Hello and welcome to another episode of Current Affairs MCQ. Let us begin with the previous day's question. Which of the following statements best describes a non-performing asset? A. A loan account that is reclassified due to borrower's credit score falling below a specified threshold, regardless of repayment history. B. A loan is considered non-performing when repayments have not been made for a minimum period of 90 days. C. A loan that is temporarily suspended from the bank's active portfolio due to changes in the base lending rate. D. A loan that continues to generate interest income but has been flagged due to a high probability of default in the future. The correct answer is option B. A loan is classified as a non-performing asset when the loan payments have not been made for a minimum period of 90 days. For agriculture, a loan is classified as an NPA if the principal or interest is not paid for 2 cropping seasons. Types of NPAs. Banks classify NPAs into 3 categories based on how long the asset has been non-performing and the likelihood of recovering the dues. Substandard assets. A substandard asset is an asset classified as an NPA for a period less than or equal to 12 months. Doubtful assets. A doubtful asset is an asset that has been non-performing for a period exceeding 12 months. Loss assets. Assets that are uncollectible and where there is little or no hope of recovery and that need to be fully written off. Hence, option B is the correct answer.
Welcome SSC aspirants. Drishti SSC is here to support you every step of the way. With free live classes, previous year questions, PYQs, demo classes, exam notifications, and strategy videos. Whether you're starting your journey or looking to refine your preparation, we've got you covered. Subscribe to our channel and stay updated with all the resources you need to crack your SSC exams. For more details, call us at 8750187501.
Let's begin with the first question. With reference to the Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau, consider the following statements. 1. AAIB was established to fulfill India's obligations under the Convention on International Civil Aviation 1944. 2. AAIB investigates all accidents and serious incidents involving aircraft with all-up weight more than 5,000 kg or turbojet aircraft. 3. The primary objective of AAIB investigations is to assign blame and determine legal liability. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. Only one. B. Only two. C. All three. D. None. The correct answer is option A. Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau was established to fulfill India's obligations under Annex 13 to the Convention on International Civil Aviation signed at Chicago on the 7th December 1944 as amended from time to time. Hence, statement 1 is correct. All accidents and serious incidents involving aircraft with all-up weight more than 2250 kg or turbojet aircraft are investigated by AAIB. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. As per the Rule 3 of Aircraft Investigation of Accidents and Incidents Rules 2017, the sole objective of the investigations carried out by AAIB is prevention of accidents and incidents and not to apportion blame or liability. Hence, statement 3 is not correct. Hence, option A is the correct answer. Question 2. Consider the following statements regarding AI Action Summit 2025 held in Paris. 1. It builds upon the Congress made at the Bletchley Park Summit in 2023 and the Seoul Summit in 2024 and is co-chaired by India. 2. The US and UK along with other countries also signed the Declaration on Inclusive and Sustainable AI. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option A. The AI Action Summit serves as a global platform uniting world leaders, policymakers, technology experts, and industry stakeholders to deliberate on AI governance, ethics, and its societal impact. The AI Action Summit in Paris, co-chaired by India and France, marks the third edition of the series following the Bletchley Park Summit and the Seoul Summit. Hence, statement 1 is correct. Bletchley Park Declaration emphasized the development of safe, human-centric and responsible AI. Seoul Summit reinforced international cooperation and introduced the idea of a network of AI safety institutes. The joint statement on inclusive and sustainable artificial intelligence for people and the planet was signed by 58 countries, including India, China, and the EU. However, the US and the UK did not sign, citing concerns over excessive regulations on AI. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. Hence, option A is the correct answer. Question 3. The 1267 committee, often seen in the news, is related to which of the following? A. Monitoring nuclear non-proliferation under the IAEA. B. Imposing sanctions on terrorist groups and individuals linked to Al-Qaeda and ISIS. C. Regulating global trade disputes under the WTO. D. Overseeing climate change agreements under the UNFCCC. The correct answer is option B. The 1267 committee, formerly known as the ISIL and Al-Qaeda Sanctions Committee, was established by the UN Security Council Resolution 1267. It maintains a sanctions list including asset freeze, travel ban, and arms embargo targeting individuals or entities associated with Al-Qaeda, ISIS, and their affiliates. Hence, option B is the correct answer. Question 4. With reference to foreign direct investment in India, consider the following statements. 1. For a listed Indian company, an investment must be at least 10% of the post-issue paid-up equity capital to be classified as foreign direct investment. 2. FDI is prohibited in sectors such as atomic energy, gambling and betting, and the tobacco industry. 3. The Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade under the Ministry of Finance is the nodal agency for FDI regulation in India. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1 and 2 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 1 and 3 only. D. 1, 2 and 3. The correct answer is option A. Foreign direct investment refers to investment made by a person residing outside India through capital instruments in either an unlisted Indian company or in an at least 10% of post-issue paid-up equity capital on a fully diluted basis of a listed Indian company. Hence, statement 1 is correct. FDI is strictly prohibited in sectors like atomic energy generation, gambling and betting, lotteries, chit funds, real estate, and the tobacco industry. Hence, statement 2 is correct. The Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry is the nodal agency for FDI regulation in India. Hence, statement 3 is not correct. Hence, option A is the correct answer. Question 5. Paikan Reserve Forest, recently in the news, is located in which of the following states? A. Arunachal Pradesh. B. Manipur. C. Assam. D. Nagaland. The correct answer is option C. Paikan Reserve Forest, located in the Golpara district of Assam, was designated a reserve forest in 1982. It falls under the Krishnai range and forms a vital part of Assam's protected area network, playing a key role in maintaining wildlife corridors and combating deforestation. To address the rising incidence of human-elephant conflict and to reclaim encroached forest land, the Golpara District Administration initiated a large-scale eviction drive in the Paikan Reserve Forest. Hence, option C is the correct answer. Question 6. The right to privacy is protected under which article of the Constitution? A. Article 14. B. Article 17. C. Article 21. D. Article 24. The correct answer is option C. In 2017, a 9-judge bench of the Supreme Court delivered a landmark verdict in the case of Justice K.S. Puttaswamy versus Union of India, unanimously declaring that the right to privacy is a fundamental right under the Indian Constitution. The court held that privacy is an essential part of right to life and personal liberty guaranteed under Article 21. Hence, option C is the correct answer. Question 7. Consider the following statements regarding the Soil Health Card Scheme. 1. It is a centrally sponsored scheme that provides farmers with soil nutrient status and fertilizer recommendations. 2. Soil samples are generally collected twice a year post-harvest of Rabi and Kharif crops. 3. The SHC tests soil for 12 parameters including macronutrients, micronutrients and physical properties like pH and organic carbon. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1 and 2 only, B. 1 and 3 only, C. 2 and 3 only, D. 1, 2 and 3. The correct answer is option D. Soil Health Card Scheme is a centrally sponsored scheme to assist state governments in issuing soil health cards to all farmers across India. It offers farmers detailed information on the nutrient status of their soil along with fertilizer recommendations to improve soil health and fertility. Hence, statement 1 is correct. Soil samples are collected generally 2 times in a year, after harvesting of Rabi and Kharif crop respectively, or when there is no standing crop in the field. Hence, statement 2 is correct. The SHC provides soil status for 12 parameters, including macronutrients, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, sulfur, micronutrients, zinc, iron, copper, manganese, boron, other soil properties, pH, electrical conductivity, and organic carbon. Hence, statement 3 is correct. Hence, option D is the correct answer. Question 8. Consider the following statements regarding the vegan milk. 1. Vegan milk is free from cholesterol and lactose, unlike bovine milk. 2. It is derived from plant sources such as soy, oats, almonds, and rice. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1 only, B. 2 only, C. Both 1 and 2, D. Neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C. Vegan milk is a plant-based alternative to animal-derived milk or bovine milk. Consumers who are lactose intolerant or allergic to milk proteins often prefer plant-based milks over bovine milk due to their shared advantages of being lactose-free, cholesterol-free, and low in calories. Hence, statement 1 is correct. Vegan milk is produced from a wide range of plant sources including soybean, almond, rice, cashew, oat, coconut, walnut, peanut, and hemp seed, whereas bovine milk is derived from animals such as cows and buffaloes. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Hence, option C is the correct answer. Question 9. Consider the following statements regarding the Rights of Persons with Disabilities Act 2016. 1. It replaced the Rehabilitation Council of India Act 1992. 2. Acid attack victims are not included under the list of specified disabilities in the Act. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? A. 1 only, B. 2 only, C. Both 1 and 2, D. Neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option D. The Rights of Persons with Disabilities Act 2016 was enacted to implement the UN Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, which India ratified in 2007. It replaced the earlier Persons with Disabilities, Equal Opportunity Protection of Rights and Full Participation Act 1995. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. Under RPWD Act 2016, the types of disabilities have been increased from the existing 7 to 21, in which for the first time acid attack victims, blood diseases like hemophilia and sickle cell anemia, among others, have been included. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. Hence, option D is the correct answer. Question 10. Consider the following statements. 1. It is India's second longest river after the Ganga. 2. It is the largest river system in peninsular India. 3. It originates from Trimbakeshwar near Nasik in Maharashtra and flows eastward before draining into the Bay of Bengal. 4. Purna, Pranhita, Pravara and Manjira are its famous tributaries. Which of the following rivers best matches the above description? A. Godavari, B. Krishna, C. Narmada, D. Mahanadi. The correct answer is option A. Known as Dakshin Ganga, the Godavari is India's second longest river after Ganga and the largest river system in peninsular India. It originates from Trimbakeshwar near Nasik in Maharashtra and flows eastward before draining into the Bay of Bengal. Its basin spans Maharashtra, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and Odisha, with minor parts in Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, and Union Territory of Puducherry. Major tributaries: Purna, Pranhita, Indravati, and Sabari, Vainganga, Vardha, Penganga, and Pravara, Manjira, and Manar. Major projects: Polavaram Irrigation Project, Kaleshwaram Lift Irrigation Project, Sriram Sagar Project, Sadarmat Anikat and Inchampalli Project. Hence, option A is the correct answer. Now, let us look at a practice question. Consider the following statements related to stablecoin. 1. Tether stablecoin is backed by the Chinese yuan. 2. India does not currently recognize stablecoins and treats them as virtual digital assets. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Please provide your answers in the comment section.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.